Peace and namaste, family. It's Goddess Shay from Goddess Tarot 333, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to look into the divine masculine energies and see what's on his mind and his heart, action towards union, and last messages that he wants to get out to you. Let's get into this reading. If you're new here, welcome. If you resonate with my vibe by the end of this reading, go ahead and hit that follow button, that like button, that subscribe button. Okay, stay connected. Join the family. If you are already subscribed here, hey family members, I love and appreciate you so much. I hope all is well and that you guys are staying safe and healthy in this time of how do you say, crisis. So let's go with these first. If you didn't have a chance to see it, I posted a coronavirus tarot reading yesterday, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested in some angelic guidance about what's going on right now and what to do. Okay, all right, let's see what's on this divine masculine's headspace. Okay, this divine masculine is thinking about material and spiritual prosperity. All right. What else is divine masculine thinking about? Two more cards. Okay. Oh dear. Hold on. Having some trouble here. All right. We got the sacral chakra here. All right. Let me get one more of these. Oh dear. Oh, okay, there we go. There it is. All right. So in this divine masculine's headspace, we got material and spiritual prosperity, the sacral chakra, and choose wisely. All right. So how are we gonna do this today, Spirit? Okay. So I'm gonna get, what's this material and spiritual prosperity about? I'm gonna kind of go real impromptu today. Wow. Soulmate recognition. Sorry, I might have not said that the best way. But wow, guys. So the fact that on this divine masculine's headspace, we have the material and spiritual prosperity and soulmate recognition. You know what, damn it. Y'all know the word. So the fact that these things are on the divine masculine's mind is telling me that this divine masculine knows that with their divine feminine comes this material prosperity. Like, you know, divine feminines and divine masculines tend to have the same interests and passions, and so this specific divine masculine has realized not only with their divine feminine will they have this happiness, this emotional fulfillment, they're also going to be making that money together. You guys are also going to be accelerating spiritually together. So this divine masculine is really thinking about all the possibilities that come with union with the divine feminine. All right, what's going on with this sacral chakra? What's going on with this sacral chakra? Okay, wow. Let's get one card, please, Spirit. What's going on with this sacral chakra? I love these cards so much. I feel like I'm low-key obsessed with these cards. I feel like I said I love these cards in like the last few videos because they're just great. We have manipulation here. So, I don't know. I feel like this lighting is not. So, we have manipulation under sacral chakra. So, this is telling me that this divine masculine was being manipulated. And this manipulation was affecting your divine masculine's creativity. So, your divine masculine may be in the public eye. Your divine masculine may be an artist, a musician, a public, what's it called? A public figure. Some way, shape, or form, your divine masculine might be in the public eye for some of you. And so for your divine masculine sacral chakra to be blocked, for your divine feminine, your divine masculine not to feel creative, and their job revolves around their creativity. Spirit really was like, you know what I'm saying, you want to go ahead and do what you want to do and feel like, you know what I'm saying, you got this. So we're going to have to go ahead and block your creativity, block your money, because that's something that's very important to divine masculines is stability. And Spirit knows that. So Spirit's like, all right, you feel like you got it all taken care of. Let me go ahead and block you up. So you got to make a move forward. That's just how Spirit works. So on this divine masculine's mind, he's thinking about, I feel like Spirit has revealed to this divine masculine as of recently why they've been having these creative blockages and how it's associated with manipulation from karmic partners, bonds, friendships, etc. So I feel like that's why this divine masculine is thinking about this. Like, damn, like that makes so much sense why I couldn't write or make music or paint or whatever. I was blocked up because I was being manipulated. All right. What's going on with this choose wisely? Okay. So with this choose wisely, we got euphoria here. So this is telling me that this divine masculine is trying to figure out the best way to come forward to the divine feminine, because they know with their divine feminine comes this euphoria, this happiness. Yeah, this euphoria, this happiness that they've never felt with anyone else. And, you know, they've made their choice, and their choice is their divine feminine. So now it's just a matter of how they're going to come forward, because they know this euphoria, this happiness, this abundance, this 10 of cups, this wish fulfillment comes from being with you. So they're thinking about, how do I go about this? All right. So that's their head space. Let's go ahead and get into the heart space and see what's going on there. This reading is general, so if you would like me to look into your personal journey and get you some personal clarity and insights, you can go ahead and DM me on Instagram at goddesstarot333, or you can email me at contactgoddessj at gmail.com, and we can get you set up with a booking there, so we can get you some divine clarity about love, twin flame, general, whatever you need to know. Hit me up, let me know, okay? All right, let's see what's going on with these divine masculines in their heart space. What's going on in their hearts? So I'm hearing the song Crying Out For Me by Mario. So there might be some messages in there for some of you divine feminines watching. So go ahead and check that out if you feel called. I don't feel like singing it because Spirit wanted me to sing it. And I'm just like, nah, bro. Not right now. Not right now. All right, let me get 3 cards about what's going on in this divine masculine's heart space, please, Spirit. Wow. Okay. So we got prosperity begins. Okay, so this is already correlating with their headspace because, you know, they're thinking about this spiritual and this material prosperity. And not only are they thinking about it, it's on their heart too, you know. So when our hearts and our minds begin to align, that's when, you know, we step into our power, we step into our divine plan and go on our purpose and whatnot. So right now I'm getting that this divine masculine is more balanced with their heart and their mind more than ever. And so they're on their head, they're thinking about this prosperity, and in their heart, they're feeling it. They're feeling it coming. They feel it. They feel this prosperity. Not only do they know this prosperity in their mind is going to come with the divine feminine, they feel in their heart that this just relationship is just abundant. Just abundant. You can even look on this card. First and foremost, we have a 1 here, which has to do with new beginnings. And then we have just as abundance. We have a tree here. We have abundance of fruit, you know. I'm also getting pregnancy vibes for some reason. So your divine masculine might want to start a family. And then we have solitude here. So this divine masculine is taking some time alone to heal their heart, to mend their heart, to, you know, just really look at themselves and look at where they are and why they are where they are and what they want to do to be where they want to be. We got disruption here. All right, we're going to get some clarity about what all these cards mean. All right, what's going on with prosperity begins? So this deck alone, both decks that I'm using right now actually were donated to the channel. So shout out to all the people who have donated decks to the channel, as well as cash donations. I appreciate you guys so much. I don't know where I would be without you guys' support, okay? So if you feel called to donate a deck or something tangible to the channel, I have my Amazon wish list in the description box below, so you can hit that up. If you feel called to donate via PayPal or Cash App to the channel to help it grow and flourish, I also have that in the description box as well, okay? And I appreciate you in advance. Thank you, thank you. All right, what's this solitude about? What's this solitude about? What's this solitude about? Spirit's like, oh, now you feel like singing. Yeah. All right. So, all right, I'll just take both of them. So for solitude, the clarifier for solitude, we have romance and we have synchronicity. So in this divine masculine's heart, they're taking time alone. In this time alone, I feel like this divine masculine didn't really spend much time alone before. But the thing is, to be alone is something different than not to be in someone else's company. So to be alone and spend solitude time alone and exploring yourself is one thing, but you know, spending time alone just on your phone or distracting yourself, making yourself feel busy so you're not spending time with yourself is another thing. I hope that made sense. But either way, this divine masculine has not only been spending time alone, but they have been looking within. As you can see with this book, they've been looking within. And as they've been doing this, they've been healing and they've been growing and they've been healing their heart. And as they heal their heart, the divine is bringing them synchronicity, saying, okay, you're on the right path. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're coming closer and closer to your divine counterpart. Keep up the good work. So as they're doing this healing and work on their heart, the divine is really there encouraging them, you know, letting them know that they're on the right path. They're also doing the solitude purposefully to heal, to come forward to the divine feminine. So although, you know, this divine masculine wants to be the best version of themselves for themselves, their divine counterpart is a big motivator for them. You know, they want to have this romantic, healthy, happy, abundant life with their divine counterpart, and that is motivating them anymore to really just slow down and do what's needed in order to come together with their divine counterpart. All right, let's see what this disruption is about. Okay, so we have disruption and we have optimism. So this is telling me that this divine masculine, there are some disruptions, like, you know, and that's to be expected, especially with any type of divine pairing. So the darkness and low vibrational energies don't want two twin flames or two divine counterparts to come together, because once they come together, they're a power couple in which, you know, helps to ascend the planet into high vibrations, which is opposite of what low vibrations want, obviously. So right now, the low your divine masculine might be under attack right now. So really send some, you know, some love and some support and some peace and all that good stuff to your divine masculine right now, because they really need it, because they're really being attacked. They're really being attacked by low vibrational energies that are trying to stop them from coming forward to you. But nevertheless, they're keeping the optimism. They know that everything's going to work out in their heart of hearts. So it doesn't surprise me that this comes into their heart, because in their heart, they know that this is meant to be. They know that this is going to happen. Just sometimes when the head comes into play is when things get rocky. It's like, all right, I know in my heart, but my head is telling me that I'm seeing this and that, and my ego is saying this and that. But either way, this divine masculine is staying optimistic and keeping the optimism. And that's really good, because they do feel a little trapped right now. They may not see, you know, the way out right now, but even with them not seeing the way out, they're, you know, really trusting in the divine to guide them and to, you know, take them where they need to be. And so that's a really healthy place to be in. I'm really proud of these divine masculines, because it takes a lot for a divine masculine to really trust their intuition and trust themselves, because the template of a man, quote unquote, the programming usually comes in you know, telling you that you shouldn't feel emotions and this and that and the third. So it's just that much harder for masculines to tap into their feminine energy, because it literally goes against everything that they've been told since they came onto this planet. So shout out to the divine masculines that's putting in the work to connecting to their femininity, and trusting the divine is going to do everything in divine timing, because that's just really the truth. That's just the fact of the matter, right? Now let's see where this divine masculine is action towards union, and we're going to close this out. Okay. Wow, guys, look what came out again. Prosperity begins. So this divine masculine is on the way, because this prosperity that comes from the union of these two counterparts is close. So if the prosperity is here or is beginning, that means that the union is beginning. So an action towards union, your divine is on the way. Your divine masculine is on the way to come start this abundant and prosperous life with you. All right, let me get two more, please. In action towards union, what's going on with these divine masculines in action towards union? Thank you. We got wisdom here. Okay. Let me get one more. That's two more. All right, let's just take this one. Truth. Okay. Let's get some clarity on these. I'm going to pick some, let's pick these for now. The stand in now moment. All right, what's this prosperity begins about in this action towards union, spirit? I'm not going to take it. Let's try again. What's this prosperity begins in action towards union? One card, please. One card, please. Thank you. Okay, wow. So, under prosperity begins, we got mirroring for action towards union. So, right now, you and your divine masculine are mirroring each other very heavily right now. So, you know, so if you're going through things, like if you're feeling frustrated and you're feeling like anxious or depressed or anything that you're like, why do I feel this way? It could be your divine masculine. You know, this is your divine masculine is mirroring this energy back to you, because they actually need your help to help transmute this. That's how, you know, the twins help each other in each other's journey, is when one twin can't really handle something. It kind of, I don't like how it sounds per se, but it kind of gets passed on to the other twin, because the other twin is able to handle it differently than that twin. Like the other twin has tools that will help the twin transmute this energy easier than the other, so they'll like pass it back and forth. So you guys are really mirroring each other right now. Sheesh, you guys are really mirroring each other right now, and you guys are really helping each other in ways that, you know, you guys don't even understand. So in action towards union, you guys are mirroring one another. So all these synchronicities that these divine feminines are seeing, divine masculines are seeing, you know, all the guidance and, you know, the signs that point to the divine feminine, for the divine masculine, the same thing is happening for the divine feminine, okay? What's going on with wisdom? What's this wisdom about in action towards union? Please have one card, spirit, about, oh goodness gracious. Okay, so we're not gonna take these, we're gonna take this one that came out flat. Divine timing to clarify wisdom. So this is just really confirming that this divine masculine has the wisdom that their divine feminine is their person, is their divine counterpart, is the person that they're meant to be with for life. And they have this wisdom that all this is going to come in divine timing. You know, I'm really getting the energy that the divine masculine is getting a bit impatient too now. But Now this divine masculine has to wait for divine timing and has to hear divine timing. Because I feel like, the divine feminine is at the beginning, divine feminine is here, divine timing. And then the divine feminine steps into her power, does her own thing, and just trusts divine timing without thinking about it. And now the divine masculine is in a space like divine timing, and thinking about the divine feminine, obsessing over her in ways that the divine feminine would have done in the beginning of the journey. So yeah, the roles are reversed, and the divine masculine in this space is now the chaser. Even if they're not physically chasing you in the 3D, their energy is now in the chasing energy. Okay, let's see, what's this truth card about? Thank you. Wow. So to clarify truth, we got surrender here. So this divine masculine is coming forward to the divine feminine to come and tell her the truth about everything that has been going on, how they feel about her, what they want with her, like just really the truth of everything. I'm really getting that the divine masculine just wants to take the mask completely off because they're ready to surrender this connection to the divine. They're ready to surrender to divine timing. They're ready to surrender to this love and this connection because they're tired of running. We've been on this journey long enough to know, you got to start learning your lessons eventually. Like, when certain cycles and stuff keep coming and coming, it's like, okay, something got to give, something got to change. So I'm really getting that this divine masculine is really in a space of coming forward because now they've just surrendered to this love. They're like, I can't run from it anymore. And I know every time that I do try to run from it, karma comes my way and some bullshit comes. So let me just go ahead and surrender and do what I got to do and come forward to my feminine because I'm ready. I'm sick of this. That's really what I'm hearing. I'm sick of all of this. This is too much. It's just too much. All right, let's get some power of love activation cards really quick. And then we're going to close this out. Maybe 2 or 3 of these. What last messages does this divine masculine have for the divine feminines, this collective? What last messages do these divine masculines have? Thank you. First card that came out, present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Okay. Further, even, confirming the divine timing, stay present. If you're worried about when your divine masculine or your divine feminine is coming in, you're not here and now because they're coming in later. It's not now. So I'm just really getting, right now is a really important time for both counterparts to stay present and allow divine timing to play out. Stay present. Stay present. Presence is really important right now. Even besides a romantic aspects, presence in your life, being here and now is very important. All right, yeah, one more. And we'll close it out. Thank you. Oh, no, we're not taking those. All right. We have forgiveness here, guys. So these divine masculines want their divine feminine's forgiveness. Okay. Under forgiveness, it says, you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. This divine masculine is forgiving themselves. And so as they forgive themselves more, they are able to come to terms with their divine feminine forgiving them for the things that they've done. Because, if these divine masculines don't forgive themselves about like what they put their divine feminines through, they can't forgive their they can't fathom. If they can forgive themselves, like they can't even fathom their divine feminines forgiving them, So now I'm really getting that these divine masculines are forgiving themselves, and that is allowing them to, it's opening up a different perspective for them. It's like, okay, if I can forgive this, maybe my divine feminine can. Actually, I'm going to come forward because I believe that she can forgive me because I forgave myself, and forgiveness is able to be given. And let me go ahead and come forward. All right. So that is our reading for today, guys. I really hope it resonated. If it did, go ahead and comment below and let me know. Let me know how it resonated. Let me know if this is your journey. Also, again, like if you resonate with my vibe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I post here almost every day, Monday through Friday at least. I try. And go ahead and hit that Instagram as well. I do that Monday through Friday as well. So come get these messages, y'all. Come through. Come join the family. We're strong and we're powerful and welcoming here, okay? Until next time, peace.